We are here right now in the majestic Dreams Vista Cancun because our members, our Unlimited Vacation Club members, can actually get a transfer by boat in a ferry to Zoetri Villa Rolandi, Isla Mujeres. Así es que nuestros socios pueden, como les hemos platicado antes, llegar a Dreams Vista Cancún y transferirse hacia Zoetri Villa Rolandi en Isla Mujeres a través del bote, a través del barquito. Y es muy muy lindo porque, bueno, así tienes la oportunidad también de ver esta hermosa propiedad. You got the chance to actually take a quick glance of the beautiful property of Dreams Vista Cancún here in a central part of Cancun City. Miren nada más. Amazing, right? And I love the fact, you take a look, Fer, cómo se ve la arena, the sand. They always brush the sand. You see, they're working on it. And they're giving a great look, a great touch of how it looks like. This property is amazing also. But yes, let's explore the Dreams Vista Pier in order to get ready to go to Zoetri Villa Rolandi. The only Zoetri en Isla Mujeres. El único Zoetri en Isla Mujeres que tiene una hermosa ubicación, a beautiful location, and also it's a very cozy property. It's a small property. We're gonna just verify the number of rooms, but we are very sure that it's less than 50 probably in Isla Mujeres. Muy, muy íntima, muy boutique. Buenos días, good morning. Morning. And let's get ready. A Isla Mujeres, ¿verdad? Ok, ¿cada cuándo sale?
Cada media hora, señor.
Every half an hour? A Zoetri.
Así es, va dependiendo las llegadas del suéter.
Okay, so we're gonna get ready now. Muchas gracias. Okay, so let me... All right. Yes, great service, VIP service. Un servicio VIP, muchas gracias. Vamos a ayudar a nuestra camarógrafa también a que pase. A ver, que esté a salvo nuestra camarógrafa. Cuidado con su cabecita. Lo bueno es que ella es súper elástica because she takes yoga. Entonces...
Es el capitán Ulises, yo me llamo
Gracias. Ulises, ¿cómo está?
Julio, mucho gusto, bienvenidos.
Julio.
Y Ulises, mucho gusto.
Ellos nos dan nuestro servicio VIP aquí y llevan a nuestros socios de Unlimited Vacation Club a Zoetri Villa Rolandi, and we're going to take right now this trip in this luxurious ferry. Muchas gracias. Es un yate, ¿no?
Sí, es un
ya casi
yatecito,
un yate.
un yatecito.
Sí, porque ya tiene como que las comodidades de un yate y todo. Muchas gracias y let's enjoy this departure.
La travesía tarda como de 20 a 25 minutos para llegar al Hotel Zoetri,
Ajá.
donde le están esperando para hacerle su check-in y todo para llegar allá.
Y a bordo tenemos acá vino, cerveza, agua.
Desde la temprano, para comenzar bien. So we can get started with wine, beer and water.
Ok.
Right. Let's
¿Listos?
get ready.
Vámonos.
Enjoy. Yes, we are arriving into Zoetre Villa Rolandi. This is beautiful. This is stunning. You can see in the image the beach of this gorgeous property. We're just in front of it. Estamos enfrente de la propiedad de Zoetre Villa Rolandi en Isla Mujeres. In Isla Mujeres in Women Island. This is amazing, stunning. So then what does the boat actually do is go in the back and go through the mangle and get into the pier, which is located in the back part of the property. So en la parte trasera de la propiedad está el pier, donde estaciona, where this boat actually parks, right? And this is amazing. A very nice experience. Take a look to this beautiful beach. An amazing property, an amazing resort, a boutique sanctuary for relaxation. Beautiful. Right. Now they're telling me that I need to jump here to swim in order to get into the hotel. Tendremos que saltar. We're gonna have to jump, Fer.
I hope you know how to swim that far, Charlie.
Well, we gotta learn.
Thank God it's a warm day today at Isla Mujeres. Yes.
It is warm, but it's not that bad. It's not that humid.
Yes.
No está tan todavía como en verano because we're still in springtime and so, well, it's not spring, but it's winter. But for us, it's like spring.
Nos tocó un buen día hoy para grabar.
Miren nada más que hermosura de zona. Aquí estamos de frente. Alcanzan a ver el restaurante de Casa Rolandi, right? And then the rest of the resort. The beautiful spa. And yes, we have a cloud, so thank God. Otherwise would look totally blue, very light blue. Beautiful. So then you know what you're expecting because it has a private beach, and this is a private beach. This is 100% private. I mean, usually we say that there are no public private beaches in Mexico because all of them are public, but this one in particular is private because there's no other way from people to get in here. This is actually the only way to get into these beaches through the hotel, and it's stunning. Hola, hello, Gabby. She's our host today. We are arriving, we're approaching the pier of Zoetre Villa Rolandi in Isla Mujeres. And we have the amazing team. And miren nada más qué buena puntería, eh? Oh my God. They do it great here. So imagine arriving in this luxurious way to this dazzling property here in Isla Mujeres, Villa. So amazing, amazing. Qué lindo, ¿no, Efer?
Sí, no manches, una manera muy in style de llegar a tus vacaciones.
Y nosotros estamos al frente del barco, but we're gonna just stand up and walk. Vamos a caminar con mucho cuidadito para irles mostrando la salida and the arrival to this amazing resort. Cozy, small, tiny, but yet elegant and fancy. Me pasa mi mochilita. Muchísimas gracias. Muchas gracias. Nosotros los vemos al ratito. Muy amables por su. Nos vemos. Gracias. Oh, gracias. Thank you so much. And Gaby. Very glad to see you. We are here with Gaby. She's the sales manager for this property of Zoetri Villarolandi. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, muchas gracias. I hope you're also great. Espero que estén muy bien. We're thrilled to show you our property. Estamos muy contentos y emocionados de poder mostrarles nuestro hermoso hotel y pues, with no further ado.
Without further ado, let's get started. Vamos a comenzar comentándoles que a través de este pier, throughout this pier, we walk and you arrive on style with your luggage and then get into Zoetri's lobby.
Exactly. Once you arrive in our beautiful boat, you definitely have the sense of arriving to a different location, to a secluded area that transmits you to the wellness-oriented sensation that Zoetri transmits to our clients. En definitiva, al momento de llegar aquí a nuestra propiedad, el ritmo de las cosas cambia, la isla es muy tranquila y eso es exactamente, y eso es precisamente la sensación y el ambiente que queremos crear para nuestros huéspedes.
Endless privileges. So, este concepto de endless privileges aplica a la marca de Zoetri y de Secrets Impression. Y ustedes están haciendo un gran trabajo. You know, you've done an amazing job with this property because it only has how many rooms?
Nuestro hotel, our room actually just has 35 suites. All of them are oceanfront, so that definitely gives the property a secluded perspective when you get to see it this way, because you're definitely in a destination that you're not going to be crowded, you're not going to be like around a lot of people, so that makes it more exclusive. Eso lo hace mucho más exclusivo, más íntimo, más privado y definitivamente, como mencioné, es un momento más orientado a la relajación.
35 habitaciones, so this is the sign of Zoetri Villarolandi, 35 rooms, so this is very cozy. I knew it was small, but
not that small, right?
Not that small, so it's a boutique hotel. So.
Exactamente, it's a boutique hotel, it's a boutique property, and that definitely gives us the added value of privacy and intimacy.
Muchas gracias. ¿Una para ti?
Muchas gracias, sí.
Sí.
Porque sí, nuestro calorcito está delicioso.
Está la humedad de...
Beautiful.
Veníamos en el barco and we were on the boat and yes, it wasn't that humid yet.
No,
but
yeah.
It's getting right now.
Muchísimas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you so much.
Refrescar tantito y huelen muy bien. Smell
Exacto.
great.
Gracias.
Gracias. All right, so we're doing this in a different way today because we really wanted to showcase all the journey our members have since they arrive in Dreams Vista and then they get here.
Correct. It's really interesting because the fact that clients arrive to the Dreams Vista. Dreams Vista is our sister property, so it's great that since the beginning the experience involves also a property that is from the same chain. So that gives also the clients the cozy feeling of, oh, okay, I'm home.
We are home.
We're safe.
Since
Yeah,
we
aquí estamos.
arrive there and then we get here, we are being taken care of.
Correcto.
And also the drivers, they were amazing on the boat.
Thank you.
They're- Oh, and we have Malena here. Come over. So, yeah, of course, members first. Así es que Malena, para los que no lo saben, ella es la gerente de marketing de UVC. She's the marketing manager for UVC. Here.
Good
¿Cómo
morning.
estás?
Buenos días. Good morning.
It's good to see you.
The same, Carlos. Thank you very much.
All our members love her.
Oh,
Sí.
Los
gracias.
socios la aman mucho.
Sí, sí,
Thank
sí.
you.
Siempre lo comentan. In your surveys, remember to fill up your surveys with us.
Sí,
We really
please.
ask you to do it because they help them, it helps them to prove their work.
It's correct. Thank you very
and
much.
amazing service by the resort. So,
Thank you.
So both of them, all right?
Gracias,
Gracias
Carlos.
a ti.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Bueno, pues entonces estamos en el lobby y los vitrales que eran muy característicos, muy
Correcto,
mexicanos.
correcto. De hecho, algo importante a resaltar de nuestro lobby es precisamente que combina y fusiona arquitectura mexicana con europea. ¿Por qué? Porque vemos los techos muy tipo como hacienda style, estilo hacienda con este color ladrillo. Sin embargo, los vitrales también tienen un tinte muy estilo europeo, ¿no? Como las catedrales y demás. Entonces, de hecho, previamente esta propiedad originalmente al momento de ser construida, pues los dueños eran uno mexicano y uno suizo, entonces fusionaron.
A Swiss owner and
Sí.
a Mexican owner.
Exactly. So basically, the property itself combines the architectural style of European and Mexican. It combines the tinted glass, the colored glass that it's really much from European culture, the churches, the cathedrals,
Yes.
but also conserves the warm colors and the brick. This is really hacienda style. So it does combine both of them.
And Mexican is very colorful. Mexico.
Exactly,
so,
exactly. Mexico equals color. México es equivalente a color. México es colores, sabores, es un deleite para los ojos. So that's basically what we try to transmit. Eso es lo que tratamos de transmitir en nuestra propiedad.
Pues muy bien, ¿qué te parece si nos vamos viendo? Aquí tenemos el famoso restaurante.
Sí, nuestro restaurante es definitivamente la insignia. Our restaurant is basically one of it's the gem of the hotel. It's important that you know that the restaurant itself has over 30 years providing service to the
Casa
clients.
Rolandi.
Casa Rolandi. It's a well-known restaurant here in the area, and it mixes food of
Italian food? Or?
Italian and European, but also more
Mediterranean.
Exactly, Mediterranean food. And actually the views, las vistas que ofrece el restaurante, de hecho sí nos invitan a una atmósfera un poco como mediterránea, para que lo veamos.
It's good to know it.
Claro
Yeah,
que
yeah,
sí.
to see the beautiful and gorgeous view. We actually were on the boat from there. And we were taking a look. Hello, guys. ¿Cómo están?
Our amazing front
Yeah,
desk
the
team,
amazing front desk team.
which actually I would like to say, nuestro equipo de front desk no nada más apoya con check-in, check-out, pero también ofrecen una atención personalizada. They're basically our concierge team, as well as front desk. They provide personalized attention. They can assist you to schedule your boat transportation. They can assist you to get your to book any, for example, golf cart if in case you like to explore the island. They can give you recommendations on
everything.
tours,
Yeah.
activities. So they're
There's so
definitely
much to do here.
Exactly, they're here to assist you in any matter that you require.
And now I'm noticing that something is missing here. My picture is missing on the wall of fame on this board. So I'm seeing here like so many famous people, from Mexican actors to international football, soccer players. I'm seeing Bono from U2.
Exactly.
And so many others.
Yes, exactly. As mentioned, the restaurant itself has had a lot of. It's been famous for many years, and it basically, as I'm telling you, the food is definitely one of the added values, or perhaps the upselling point of this property, because many people have visited and they definitely come back. Here we have our pizza oven. Este es nuestro horno de pizza. Se hace aquí el propio pan y las propias masas de pizza. We bake here our own bread, which is actually delicious. I'm pretty sure you already are famous with our delicious bread. So of course we have everything baked here en the property. Todo lo cocinamos aquí. Y bueno, esta es nuestra entrada al restaurante Casa Rolandi.
Qué hermoso está, eh?
Sí.
Since the moment you step in here, you feel the warmness of the environment. It's very welcoming. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, muchas gracias. Bienvenidos.
gracias.
Adelante, por favor.
Thank you. And it's very spacious. I mean, for 35 rooms, I mean, you have like.
See, the seating actually can allow us around 70, 80 people in the restaurant. Our team, of course, as I'm telling you, definitely the added value here of this property is the food. El valor agregado de este hotel es su comida, la cual es espectacular. Y bueno, qué decir de las vistas. The views are just breathtaking. We are facing all the continental area of Hotel
Cancun,
Zone,
yeah.
Cancun, and a little bit of Playa Mujeres, which is all the way there.
Sí, aquí ustedes están viendo en pantalla. You're seeing on your screen actually a gorgeous view to Cancun Continental Zone, which is the hotel zone, to Cancun. We are just in front, about maybe 30 kilometers. No, less. 15 kilometers.
Exactly, and actually crossing, well, it's important that you know as well, and I would like to highlight that even though you're in an island, you're still really connected with the continental area. O sea, a pesar de estar en la isla, está uno conectado al área continental. In the downtown of the island, there's the ferry that people, of course, tourists can take with no problem and go back and forth to Cancun in less than 20 minutes. Pueden ir al ferry y les toma menos de 20 minutos el llegar al área continental de Cancún. Eso está padre porque permite una conectividad a la parte donde están, pues ya saben, los shopping malls, los clubs y todo lo que, exacto, el entretenimiento que nuestro hermoso Cancún tiene que ofrecer.
Y vamos a mostrarle a nuestros socios, I welcome you to take a look into this dazzling and magnificent view that we have over here from the window of Casa Rolandi restaurant. Mira, no me canso de ver. I just can't get enough watching this gorgeous view here. And I say watching because it looks like if I'm watching a movie or something.
Sí.
It's not like a real.
It is
it's
beautiful.
surreal.
And actually, if you allow me to highlight, it's really interesting because the natural formation of this beach area, as you can see, it allows us to have a private beach itself. You know that here in Mexico,
That's what I was
Mexico
telling them,
beach areas are federal. However, we can tell that our hotel has a
It's
private
actually
beach,
private beach
because of how
because,
geographically it's actually built. La playa es completamente, podríamos decir, privada porque
And it's facing the
Exacto.
continental zone, so there's no other
Exactamente.
entrance in this area.
Exactly.
So,
No hay
public beach.
correcto, no es una playa pública, it is not a public beach, and la formación de la playa permite que sea una playa totalmente privada, naturalmente.
So, what's your favorite dish in Casa Rolandi? ¿Qué es lo que recomendarías? What would you recommend to members to get in this? I mean, this is breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right?
Correct. The restaurant Casa Rolandi offers service for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I definitely love the ravioli. Ooh, the fungi raviolis, and people really love the ceviche. I'm not a big fan of fish, however, I have to admit that this ceviche is amazing.
Italian ceviche.
No. It's a ceviche with
Venice.
the preparation of like here in the region, but it's really, really good.
Yeah.
So that's what I like about Casa Rolandi. It combines, it embraces part of the regional food. However, it definitely has more oriented to Italian and Mediterranean food. So it's really interesting.
It's interesting.
proposal.
Molto bene. Andiamo. Andiamo allora. Muy bien, así es que, y muy, muy delicioso. Está a la vista y la construcción en sí de la propiedad, pues es ese concepto que decías que también lo hace ver rústico, a little
Correcto.
rustic.
Sí, exacto. La propiedad mantiene ese estilo rústico, bastante, ¿cómo diríamos? Sí, cozy, rústico, pero que acobija a los clientes. El hecho de que sea una propiedad tan pequeña y que puedas caminarla literal a 3, 4, 5 pasos, la gente disfruta mucho eso también cuando realmente quiere desconectarse.
Y esa es una de las razones por las que ustedes siempre están full. Because it's a small property, it has cozy 35 rooms, obviously you're always booked, so you gotta do it in advance if you want to come here.
Yes, definitely. The destination itself is really demanded. However, our property is not the exception. I mean, the property is not the exception. Pretty much we always have really high demand. And this is because, of course, people that come here, they want to rest, they want to disconnect, and which actually it takes me to another point that I wanted to highlight. As this is a wellness-oriented property, we also have during the day some wellness activities that our wellness concierge provides. We have some bike tours guided by the wellness concierge. During the day, we have yoga sessions, we have mandala knitting classes, and different light entertainment activities for the clients to enjoy.
And this is an infinity pool. So
Exactly.
you're having an infinity pool.
Exactly. I would like to show you that we have 3 different pools. So this first one is the infinity pool, the main infinity pool, with the stunning view that definitely needs no explanation.
Oh, yes.
A picture tells more than any word.
Yeah, we can stare for hours here, the view of the...
Sea of the Cancun area. We have a Thalasso pool, which is a pool that operates with salted water, and it has when the clients are like inside of the pool, they have the jacuzzi, like the jacuzzi system, and also we have the third infinity pool by the deck area.
So this is like a If it's a
salty
salty,
water, yeah,
salty
that
water
is it.
Talasso pool, and also has a jet over there, que está muy
correct.
lindo porque así ya te puedes relajar.
Y también proporciona la vista
Infinity
infinity.
también.
It has the infinity view.
So you have 3 infinity pools.
Exactly. Yeah, we can call them 3 infinity pools. Correct.
Yeah, that's amazing. So we can go down and then go to the other one from the other side. Para que conozcan un poco nuestros socios. Miren nada más la vista a la playa. Right. Yes. So this is amazing, right? An amazing view.
Yes, indeed. It's definitely really stunning.
Okay.
And as you can tell, good morning. Buenos
Morning.
dias. Here
Miren
we
nada
have a better
más.
overview of the beach area. As I was mentioning, it looks like a giant.
This is like a fountain, or
It's a little fountain. Exactly. But we do have something you first of the beautiful beach line, but it looks like this pretty much all year, like a giant calm pool.
okay. All right, this is amazing. We can stay here for hours. Let's listen to the sound of the ocean. Wow, for hours, for minutes, we can just contemplate the sound of the waves. I mean, these are small waves. It's actually just the sound of
It's
the.
the sound of the ocean. That's also one of the very beautiful things about our beach area. As you can see, it looks like a giant pool. We don't have a rocky ocean. It's just super quiet, super nice. It's muy lindo.
Splendid. Yeah, this is very cool. Very, very, very cool. So, have you stayed here before?
I wish I would. I haven't had the honor, but I definitely love seeing our mutual guests and our members, how they enjoy this. That's definitely so rewarding to see.
Yeah,
how
it's
they
so
love it.
rewarding, right, to see how they enjoy and have so much fun and relaxation at this property, located in actually the middle part of the island of Women Island, Isla Mujeres. Miren nada más. Wow, y mira la vista hacia el spa.
Correct. We have the service of a spa, and this spa, well, it's a small spa, you know, since this is a 35 room only property.
course.
This is a small spa. We do have one double cabin, and the rest of the cabins are individual. We do also have the thalasso tub, in which clients can get the thalassotherapy. Clients have it included for 20 minutes per guest per stay. The thalassotherapy. No, there's a tub also.
there's a
underneath
tub
that it's exactly that we call the thalassotherapy, and we the clients have included 20 minutes of thalassotherapy.
And
per
what about the
stay.
massage?
See, people love the massages. Everyone loves the massages. Spa. I have to admit that that's definitely also one of our, I would say, highlighting points that the spa services offered. They are just amazing. They have different types of massages, Swiss massage with rocks, with the different therapies that you can have with the clients. I can check.
Wow, this is Zoe Trevilla Rolanda is a box full of surprises.
It is
and
indeed.
treasure.
Indeed, it's a little treasure hidden in Isla Mujeres.
All right, so where are we heading to?
I'd like to show you if we can walk by this area. So all the rooms, I would like to say, all the rooms that are located here in the first floor, they are the veranda suites. They have the lounge terrace, so the
Okay.
clients have the immediate access to here to the pool areas. That's one of the added values of the veranda, junior suite veranda oceanfront room types.
Yeah, they can get actually from here, right?
Exactly, just a couple of steps and you're in the pool.
And you're in the pool. This is amazing. Aparte, repitiendo lo que habíamos dicho, la decoración y el concepto rústico is amazing, you know. And we have another restaurant here.
Yes, that's why exactly I wanted to showcase you this area. Clients here in Soetri Villa Rolandi, Isla Mujeres, they have access to two restaurants, the Casa Rolandi, the one that we just saw, but also they have access to the Le Métissage restaurant.
Le Métissage.
Le Métissage is only open for dinners. That's why right now you see it closed. Le Métissage, it's open for dinners, and it offers a 7-course menu that mixes French and Mexican cuisine. So it's a really interesting
Lovely
proposal.
brand, lovely blend. Right?
Yeah, the blend is really interesting.
Yes, well, as you know, Mexican cuisine also, I mean, it's not only worldwide renowned, but also has some certain influences of French cuisine in certain parts. So that's why it's very interesting to have this fusion. Y miren nada más esta vista desde aquí. Let's just make a pan from the right side to all the left side of the property, because that's how you actually can take a look to the 35 suites.
And that, as we were mentioning, Carlos, the 35 suites, they offer the oceanfront view. I mean, you can tell that the rooms are oceanfront. Since the moment that we are seeing them from here, you can tell that the rooms have an oceanfront view, that it's just amazing. Which takes me to another added value that we have here in the island. Here in the island, as well as we are in an island, we are able to see sunsets and sunrises, both of them by the ocean. So it's definitely a different perspective. Whereas in Cancun Hotel Zone, for example, you see the sunset but by the lagoon. So that also gives a really different perspective and gives the island this added value.
Yes, so this you're having a sunset in this side of the
All
island.
the way, exactly.
Just like, for example, in Cozumel, right?
Same
in
thing.
The hotels in Cozumel.
The
yeah.
islands have that beautiful, that privilege that since you're in an island in the middle of the ocean, you get to have sunsets and sunrises by of course the different sides, but in the ocean in the end.
Yes.
So that's
And depending the time of the year.
exactly. It's just gorgeous.
Mira nada más que hermosura. This is beautiful. ¿Qué tal, Fer? ¿Te gusta? Yeah, she's saying that. Yeah, this is stunning because I mean the views, because the nature, because I love boutique hotels. You know, they only can they can showcase very well what the benefits and the features of a product can be. You know, they have a wider look to the detail
Exactly.
and the service. You know, it's more delicate, it's more refined,
More personalized.
more personalized.
Exactly, I would
That
say
be the
that
word,
that
yeah.
the perfect word is personalized. Actually, one of the brand standards is that, as you can see, I am not wearing a tag with my name. We are a small team, we
Yeah.
are a small property, and we get to, of course, we try. Our main goal is that also guests learn our names because we're a little. We become a
Yeah,
little.
you get to
family.
know them. It's like a little
Exactly,
family. Yes.
Exactly.
You get familiar with
Exactamente,
with any
sí.
guest or any member. Yes, that's very interesting. Yes, what about if you show us one room?
Absolutely.
We would love to see maybe one. We know that you're busy because it's a
Yes.
season that it's complicated. We were here 2 years ago, and it's been a while.
Yeah, I know. No, actually, as we were mentioning and as you were saying, Isla Mujeres has, a great demand, and our property is not the exception. It has an amazing demand, but of course, that makes us a hotel that is busy all the time, pretty
Wow,
much.
Yeah, because that's amazing. You guys have like too much to offer, being a small property. And I'm seeing here like wood and wood. So you have like it's like a gazebo or what's that?
It's a small deck.
It's a
It's
small
a small
deck.
deck that we get to use for activities. Sometimes we do there the Spanish lessons, the mandala knitting lessons, but also for our clients we have used it, for example, for
Wedding? Small
for small weddings, but also for yoga activities. We actually had the last November a yoga group, and they really liked the deck area and the beach area because that's where they were doing their classes. So it was really interesting to
What
have.
about the buyout here? I can imagine, right?
Yes.
Only family.
Exactly. I mean,
And
this
friends.
is a property that has the potential. I would definitely highlight that having a buyout is really interesting, but it's really important that you quote it or you check the quotes in advance, because as I'm saying, you were talking about a year and a half perhaps, because this hotel is always busy. Thank
It's
God.
always busy. Yeah, it's always
But
because.
can you imagine having a wedding here with all your family? It will be great,
Yeah,
no?
that will be amazing. Yeah, definitely, it will be a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yes.
So wow, and also I like the gardens, small gardens, but very well taken care of. Y todo su concepto muy bien cuidadito, muy bien regadito.
Sí, los jardines son muy bonitos. The garden areas are really lovely.
Oh, aparte tienen un bar aquí. This is the main bar.
Sí, that's our cozy bar. It's a bar that's open after 4:35 p.m. depending on the season. However, that's pretty much the main point where our guests get to spend the time before or after dinner.
So what time it closes, you said?
It closes until 10:30, 11-ish, approximately, depending on the season. However, as I'm telling you, this is the main point, definitely for guests after they have dinner or even before the pre-drink. Why not?
So this is like a 24-hour room service?
Yes, we do have included the 24-hour room service for our guests.
Okay, that's amazing. That's very, very good.
If you
Oh,
walk
this
with
way?
me this way, yes, please.
Pues bien, vamos a adentrarnos. Oh, de nuevo, ¿cómo vas?
Bien, how are you?
Hey, good to see you. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, we'll see you soon. In a few seconds, right? We will be right back. And let's get upstairs. Mira que tienen un jewelry.
See, it's a small jewelry shop. You get to find actually silver that it's brought from states like Guerrero. That we, that it's a beautiful state.
Mexican state.
It's a Mexican state that we have a lot of silver and different gemstones that we also get to have here. This way, please.
Y además la vista, porque mira desde aquí tienes la vista hacia la marina. I mean, that's the marina, the nautical area where the pier is located.
Exactly.
Where we
If
arrived.
you like to, I can tell you this is definitely one added value that we have the marina or the lagoon in front of us. So that's why we are able to have a dock, that where we can greet our clients.
All right. I know you have a chess.
Yes.
Miren, ahí tienen un ajedrez, a chessboard on the floor. And you can see it from here.
Exactly. Remember that here in the island, it's important that you understand that the mobility of the island is mainly in golf carts, in the public buses, scooters, and because as you know, this is a small island.
So you have here like public transportation?
The island has public transportation, and as you saw a moment ago, a bus passed.
Yeah, just bus pass by. It's a public bus? This one takes you downtown?
It takes you downtown with no problem. So that's also one of the things that clients need to know, that our members also need to know, is that this is a place where we don't have that much traffic. We don't have a lot of movement like in the cities.
And you have activities. Next door you have a dolphin place.
Yeah, all the way there, just 10 minutes, 8 minutes walk. There's a dolphinarium from a company that offers those services.
And then you have the Garrafon Park, and then you have the ruins.
The island, exactly. The island has entertainment to offer. I mean, it's definitely, even though clients look for a secluded, relaxing place, you need to understand that you're still able to have to enjoy activities, leisure activities that involve, like for example, the Garrafon Park, the dolphinarium, downtown. Here in the island, you can visit Punta Sur or Playa Norte. So don't think that just because you're here in the island, you're going to be completely disconnected.
This is a different concept of island.
It's a different concept, but you still have a lot of leisure activities that you can do by here.
Amazing, definitely. So let's just take a final look to 209, which is one of the suites that we're gonna see. This is what category?
This is the junior suite ocean.
Junior suite ocean front. And oh my God, you can see here the ocean really in front.
Exactamente.
Así es que
Exactly.
vamos a darles. Mira qué bonito. Oh my
Yes,
God.
so basically, all the suites come with of course, their bathroom area, and of course, one of the standards of the properties that we do offer the Bulgari amenities.
Okay, you have
for all our
Bulgari.
guests. It's part of the endless privileges of the company.
These are very, and it smells amazing.
Yeah, they smell really good, like white tea and jasmine. That's pretty much the scent.
And then I also like the touches of the marble and all the floors. This is very nice.
Yes, definitely. The atmosphere of the room. It's like as I'm telling you, it offers this like Mediterranean vibe, and we have the touches of blue color that accents and that are basically accents the colors of our ocean.
Miren nada más. Desde aquí en la parte central se ve hermoso, Fer, para que vean así no, desde aquí del medio, so from the center, to take an entire look to the bed. Wow. Para celebrar una luna de miel.
Sí, definitivamente. Vamos a ser muy honestos. Este tipo de hoteles se prestan para eso, para la intimidad,
Right.
para la privacidad. So definitely they are also oriented to couples that want to relax, to honeymoons,
And it's
or
very
to
spacious.
anniversary celebrations. Exactly.
And also, well, you had your minibar stocked every day. And of course, Zoetry is a brand. It's a very special brand for us in our portfolio. But also, it is good that you know that it's also for family. It's family friendly. It's not only adults.
Exactly.
Just bear in mind that it might probably your kid, you know, be in an environment where your kid has to be
Exactly.
more relaxed, more quiet. It's not like with a kids club. It's not a core zone and explorers
Exactly.
club.
We have to be really honest with that. We do not offer areas that are like kid oriented. We don't have like a core zone or like
Yeah.
an entertainment area for kids.
But there are kids that love the
kids are
beach. You
welcome.
know, like my nephew loves just being on the beach.
Exactly.
And
Kids
that's,
are welcome.
yeah.
Exactly.
So that's amazing. And we have a lot of space. I mean,
Sí.
this is spacious. Está conectada a otra, so you can have two different suites.
We only have like 4 rooms in our inventory that are offered the connective rooms.
Well, that's good because it could, you know, be necessary. Y also, this one has a terrace. Tiene una terraza
Exacto.
con un hot tub afuera. Entonces
Exactamente.
ya se imaginarán que pueden. Wow, miren nada más. Qué manera de concluir nuestro video con esta. Qué mejor que con este view, ¿verdad?
See, this is what actually quería que vieran. I wanted you to see because, as I'm telling you, these are the views that all of our suites are basically offering. A full ocean front view. That here you can have a seat in your chair, watch the sunset, or why not get into your jacuzzi,
Your jacuzzi.
have
here in the room.
a sparkling wine, and just relax. As I'm telling you, Zoetry Villarrolanda Isla Mujeres, it's a hotel that invites you to relaxation, to reconnect with yourself, but also with your family or your significant other. So remember, this is a property we accept families. We accept. It's a property that can fit to everyone as long as they are okay with the relaxation concept that we offer.
And remember to try the Art of Life concept at Zoetry Brands. Zoetry Wellness Resorts and Spas, you know, they offer a great product. They are tailored to you develop, and you know, for you can be spoiled and taking care of your wellness needs.
Exactly.
So you will be pampered and of course be amazed by the product they have. Especially I love this one because it's 35 rooms,
It's really
35 suites. It's very exclusive, very cozy. You got to experience the amazingness of Isla Mujeres because this is an exciting place, such an exciting and relevant spot internationally in Mexico. And you see this view to Cancun City, Cancun Hotel Zone, and 3 infinity pools. One of them uses a spa with the salty water from Talasso and a great service.
Exactamente.
Endless privileges.
Exactly. Definitely. Zoetry Villarrolanda Isla Mujeres is a property where you'll find beautiful landscapes, amazing food, and a great service. So we are thrilled to welcome you. Well,
Pues bueno, asitos que les recordamos que visiten unlimitedvacationclub.com.com, visiten nuestro website, visit our website, unlimitedvacationclub.com, search for Zoetry Villarrolanda in Isla Mujeres and the different options they have available for you on your next vacation. Remember to book in advance because this property is always full to the max.
Exactly.
35 rooms, so you can imagine it's always
see, it's a busy property, but we are.
highly booked.
It's highly booked, but we are blessed that we're a beautiful destination that has this demand. But of course, we are more than happy to welcome everyone. So yes, please.
And once you land in Cancun International Airport, you're taken into Dreams Vista, our sister property, where we took the boat earlier on, and landing here, you know,
Exactly,
in
ready
style.
to enjoy the style
Yeah.
and ready to enjoy the pace and the relaxation that the island
Exactly.
has to offer.
And don't forget to celebrate every moment.
Exactly, life's a gift. I think after all what we all been through, I think we now are more conscious than ever that we need to live life, we need to enjoy, embrace the people we love, and of course pamper ourselves. That means starting with ourselves as persons, and then of course to our family and to our society, of course.
Gaby, thank you so much. Muchas gracias, Gaby. Thank you.
Un
And
placer.
Rocio, and of course the general manager for inviting us. and for inviting our members. I am Charlie. Remember Fer in the camera today. Thank you, Fer.
Gracias, Fer.
And
Thank you.
we'll see you in another UVC streaming video very soon, right? From another UVC participant property. See you next time.
Bye-bye.